And it looks like CM Punk has something on his mind. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
That's some pretty big talk coming from this guy.
Yeah, but I'm sure he can back it up.
Well, he clearly believes in himself.
And these fans seem to feel the same way.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
Wonder what his take is on this situation.
We know he loves to talk. Now he's getting the chance to put his money where his mouth is.
So will he take it?
And he accepts. Next show, these two are going to go at it.
John Cena has something to share with the WWE Universe. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
Wonder what his take is on this situation.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talked such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And he knows the time for talk will officially be over on the next show.
Yeah, Saxton, soon it will be time for actions to do the talking.
Randy looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. We anticipate what he has to say.
Talking a big game here.
And the people know he can back it up.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Hasn't anyone heard of manners before? I know he clearly hasn't, but still.
I personally think it's polite of him to spare us like this.
He knows exactly what he's doing, interrupting like this.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talked such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And he knows the time for talk will officially be over on the next show.
Yeah, Saxton, soon it will be time for actions to do the talking.
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. Let's listen in on what he wants to say.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
Well, he clearly believes in himself.
And these fans seem to feel the same way. That was quite the statement from Cody Rhodes.
It's the biggest move in his arsenal, and he's promising to bust it out.
Yeah, he's calling his shot. Only a matter of time now to see if he'll deliver.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he's stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
A display of confidence with this open challenge.
Seth Rollins is here, and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
I don't think anybody in WWE runs their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
Singles action underway with Seth freaking Rollins ready to go. Rollins is always ready for a fight, always ready to take on all comers.
And the Visionary isn't shy about saying so. Rollins is as talented and athletically gifted as he is brash. In the WWE Universe, well, they absolutely love it.
They have serenaded Rollins to victory before. Let's see if it works again tonight.
And then we've got the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. A man whose resilience is something else.
Yeah, Corey, and that's really something you can't learn. Cody inherited incredible mat skills, the gift of gab, and hard-cooked resiliency from his superstar father.
Turns it around. Oh.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Bam!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Ooh!
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Seth freaking Rollins loves to get a frenetic pace going, loves to get rolling.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's the smartest strategy for the Visionary here. We know Rollins knows when to slow things down, to pick his spots. He's definitely learned a thing or two under the wing of Triple H, and he could show that off here tonight.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being. Look at this.
Suicide dive.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Holy, meet the barricade.
Vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins has to devise a new plan. No!
And as this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Big collision on the splash.
Almost mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
And
has them hooked.
Crossroads!
He just suffered the ultimate humiliation.
Following it up with the cover.
And a kick out. What on earth?
That move has brought him so many victories, but almost brought him defeat just then.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew. But it wasn't.
Face plant.
Oh, missed connection. Dropping the bow.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree delivered.
That is why I say Cody Rhodes has achieved his final form. The guy in the plastic mask could have never done that. And I like that guy. But on the top rope, something big's coming.
Oh, ouch.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Hurricane Rana.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Oh, a moonsault.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Tagged with a punch. Rollins with an homage to the game.
Pedigree. Spectacular maneuver.
Cody's being covered. This could be it. He got the shoulder up in time.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Went for the springboard and miss. Way to avoid that.
Oh, the clothesline.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull.
The American Nightmare playing those mind games, goading the competition. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
toss.
Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down. Oh, what a knee.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, no way, no way.
Pedigree by Rhodes. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's one crossroads, Byron.
Cody's not done yet. Make it a second. Are we going to get the trifecta, Michael? There it is. Rollins may be laid to rest.
Cover. Oh, he got him. What a win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
There you have it, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, standing tall after quite the fight against Seth freaking Rollins. So the question tonight is this: who is the real face that runs the place?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified.
Truly second to none in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT is here.
Looking to make his farewell tour a memorable one.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
One of the most powerful competitors in WWE history.
Now, never give up isn't just a t-shirt, it's a legit way of life.
Big match, John. Ready to go to work here tonight.
Hey, it goes like this. Eras change, championships are won and lost, but there is one constant, and that one constant is John Cena.
An electric atmosphere in a sold-out arena as the WWE Universe once again gets to see the rivalry between AJ Styles and John Cena unfold.
John Cena has made his life about everything WWE. AJ Styles is trying to prove that he's the new face that runs it.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Boom. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oof. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh. Lands the elbow. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And no amount of tenacity could have helped AJ there.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
Devastating elbow.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena is really fired up, not giving Styles any inch of breathing room.
Corey, what do you think Cena needs to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
Oh, I think we all know what he needs to do, Cole. Bring out Big Match John. That's him at his best, and when he's in that headspace, there's no one better.
Five-knuckle shuffle. The greatness of Cena on full display.
You wonder how a guy wins a mountain of titles? It's with maneuvers like that.
And AJ didn't have any answer for that attack.
This is what Cena does, finding energy and getting it done.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Styles has no control here.
And Big Match John is clearly out in full force now, gentlemen.
Michinoku driver, wow!
You can tell there's a serious grudge that needs to be worked out here.
Well, there's no better place to do it. The time for talk is over. Now we'll see if actions can put an end to this rivalry.
Or if they just make things worse.
Misses the target.
Springboard moonsault. Got out of there at the perfect time. Stomping. Ouch.
The C Nation is coming alive.
Cena's having his way.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Ouch.
Oof.
Cena turning things around.
Brought in the hard way. From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
And Cena delivering his patented brand of offense. I think Styles might be in trouble here.
Goes into the corner. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
John Cena climbing up to the second row. This is going to be bad.
Cena with the Everest attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs?
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
My former colleague JBL gave Cena the name Big Match John. The nickname was predicated on matches like tonight against phenomenal challengers like AJ's. Seth doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now. Looks like he has a bone to pick with someone.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope.
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh, man. It could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
He's looking to settle the score, officially issuing a challenge.
Yeah, but he's still waiting for an answer.
This is exactly what he wanted. The match is set.
And tensions are going to rise even higher over the next few days.
making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
It goes without saying, toppling the game can define this man's career, but it will also take a monumental effort to defeat Triple H. The WWE Universe is on their feet.
Showing respect for the game. The Cerebral Assassin.
Few men have ever commanded attention like Triple H.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the
Triple H has been impactful not only inside the ring, but outside as well.
He's responsible for countless iconic matches over the span of 3 decades.
Listen, Triple H has done it all in our business.
And now he's helping the next generation of WWE superstars.
Triple H is a true force to be reckoned with inside the ring.
His physicality might even be underrated at this point.
And we all know about the mental edge held by the Cerebral Assassin.
Well, in every way possible, Triple H is built to compete at the highest level.
The referee rings the bell, and just look at Triple H, clearly determined and ready for action.
Of course, Triple H is one of the most calculating, methodical superstars in the history of sports entertainment.
Always has a game plan, always has the gears spinning in his head, and tonight should be no different.
And Punk has that him against the world mentality that's gotten him to the highest heights in this industry, that has propelled him to superstardom and that best in the world moniker.
The voice of the voiceless is always ready to back up every single thing he has said, and tonight is no different. CM Punk is here to fight.
Crank in the head.
Time to go for a ride.
Exploder!
Hammerlock now, and a lariat. Got him where he wants him. Up and look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Pile driver. As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
Corey, what's it going to take to knock off CM Punk in this match?
We have seen time and time again just how tough Punk is. Look out!
Oh, man, a bruising use of their body.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Here we go. Crashing to the floor.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
And the game got outplayed with that offensive strike.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Watch out!
Senton from the apron.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He gets back in right before the count.
What a shot.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Boom! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Spin kick to the midsection. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS. CM Punk turned his lights off. The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Perched up top.
Hit on CM Punk. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Better hold up on the victory parade. Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop.
Woo! Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Reversed it right into the suplex.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Yeah, that's the kind of trademark offense that makes Triple H a cerebral assassin.
And Triple H well scouted.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. What are we about to... Ooh! Who won the race? Charlie's horse. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
So much damage inflicted. Head scissor applied.
Vicious. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. No. Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Oh, that can break an arm. The game in bad shape right now.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity. Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Check out the springboard.
Whoa! Springboard! Clothesline!
Veteran instincts from Triple H.
Triple H able to take a stand there.
You can't push the game that far without getting some retaliation.
Punk hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
Boom! GTS.
That just waylaid the game. Triangle armbar applied.
Triangle armbar submission hold in. This is no game. It's over. Punk with the victory.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk standing tall in victory here.
It seems like Triple H just didn't have his head in this match tonight, and he got played.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in Evolution and has now evolved into the Apex Predator.
Randy's entire body is a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
Getting set to take on the Apex Predator, the Viper.
One of the greatest of all time. This is going to be a rough night for him.
The man they call the Apex Predator is as cunning and ruthless as they come. Randy Orton has all the skills, athletic ability, and killer instinct he needs to turn any opponent into his helpless prey.
Orton loves being at the top of the food chain. When it comes to asserting his dominance, he strikes hard and fast. When you tangle with the Viper, you're messing with one of the all-time greats.
I'm sure Orton is dead set on victory here in this one, ready to be as venomous as he must be to get the win.
But then we have the imposing and ruthless Solo Sikoa. He really doesn't care who you are or what you've done. You step in his path and he's gonna break you apart.
For so many superstars, crossing Sikoa is a mistake they'll never forget. The punishment he delivers in the ring is on another level. The man is truly merciless.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Sikoa prevents that from connecting.
Spinning heel kick. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. And what? Burning lariat. Oh, ouch.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go with the headbutt to the gut. Ah, stops to the legs. Quick thinking that time.
Hits the spinning Solo. Solo with an emphatic statement there.
The street champ is in the building, and he's not backing down.
Followed by the leg drop.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Right to the gut. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes.
Oh! And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
And Solo just taunting his opponent now.
Setting up for something here. Oh, Byron, I didn't see this coming.
You know, I heard the rumors, but I didn't think it would actually happen. But yet, here he is, inserting himself into this match.
And remember, it's no disqualification.
Yeah,
It's all perfectly legal.
He's putting himself into the action.
Oh, not to the belly.
Set in, set up.
Oh, no. Pop-up powerbomb.
Jacob's planning something here. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
I think Orton's just out of... And it's Solo looking for the win. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Solo Sikoa.
Samoan spike. That could end the Viper's night.
And he's still in the game.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Leg drop.
Oh, man.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Orton has the momentum against him here.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
These two have learned each other so well.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set.
Good night.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator. The Vipers lined up his prey. We know what's next.
And avoids taking any damage. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
What a match. What a win.
You're not exaggerating. It was an explosive match from before the bell even rang.
A moment of pride here, beating the odds and coming out on top.
Waiting the start of this matchup, and look who's down here talking trash.
The jawing has already begun.
Oh, he's had enough of it. These two going at it on the outside of the ring.
This match hasn't even officially started yet.
Not like they really care. These two just want to tear each other apart. I'm not sure the referee is going to get control.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
Sometimes that's the only way to settle things between superstars. At least now it's contained within the confines of the ring.
Man.
Underhook applied.
Jeez. Side effect. What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT.
Holy, meet the barricade. Knee right on target.
Oh, man.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Yeah, a lot of drive behind that one from Styles.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Oh, Cena stays off the attack.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Byron, what does John Cena have to focus on in this match if he wants to topple AJ Styles?
I mean, he just has to stick to his game plan. And John Cena has been very successful for a long time, including against AJ. Cena needs to dictate the pace and wrestle his match.
Oh, my goodness! Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Into a gut-wrench suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
That is the confidence.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. He catches Cena with a counter.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh. Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz.
Springboard. Springboard moonsault.
Reverse DDT for Styles.
Are you kidding me?
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
able to fight out with a punch to the face.
You can tell there's pride on the line here. A desire to prove once and for all who is the best.
rivalries like this can be excellent motivators, pushing superstars to new heights or forcing them to take drastic measures to ensure victory. Insulting. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Styles with a phenomenal forearm.
Did AJ get all of it?
The cover. And the kick out.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
And now AJ has to recalibrate, has to gather himself again.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
This is what Cena does, finding energy and getting it done. Up high,
Crossbody from the top.
Shoulders are down.
is this the end?
Quick count out after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's gonna take.
Cena ready to finally shut Styles up.
AJ capitalizes on that misstep. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. He just might regret this decision. Effective counter. Ooh.
Frustration must be mounting in both Styles and Cena. How much longer will it take to decide a winner?
Go all night, gentlemen. I don't care. This is awesome.
And then the patented pin attempt on AJ. No, 2 count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Popped up. Styles with the capture. Into the Styles crash.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
2. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Victory at last after an incredible effort in this match, and all after dealing with an assault earlier on.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the victory.
I got to give it up here. Great job.
Solo Sikoa heading to the ring with a mic in hand. Mic in hand. What is he scheming here?
He's speaking the truth, and these people just can't accept it.
I think you might want to look up the definition of truth, Corey.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
I wonder what his take is on this situation.
Oh, yeah. And he just changed the whole vibe in the room.
But will the WWE Universe get what they want?
And he knows the time for talk will officially be over on the next show.
Yeah, Saxton. Soon it will be time for actions to do the talking. The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber, looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Ooh, and from behind!
He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out.
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
This referee has seen enough and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience.
Cody Rhodes, obviously a student of the game. He was raised in this business, knows every trick in the book. He might even know more than the architect sharing the ring with him tonight.
These men may be in the... Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh!
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oof!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Delivers the leg drop. Sharp clothesline. Evades the attack. Sling blade. Ooh.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Looking to inflict more damage now. Look out. Snake eyes.
That's it. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
If this lands, it's over. What? No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And Rhodes is countered.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree. Perfectly orchestrated offense. Rollins' mind is certainly in the game now.
The way these superstars have been clashing over the past couple of weeks, there's been this feeling that something is coming.
Who knows, Cole? These competitors don't see eye to eye, and that's definitely created friction as of late. But who's to say where that friction takes them?
Well, there you have it. Yes, the referee had no choice. The one and only CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top. using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
It goes without saying, toppling the game can define this man's career. But it will also take a monumental effort to defeat Triple H.
A complete surprise, but... And here comes the opponent.
Surprise, surprise. This is the superstar in your immediate future.
How on earth do you prepare for this opponent?
You don't.
What a shock.
I'm shocked.
The entire WWE Universe is shocked.
Come on, they can't fight their own battles?
Oh, this may not be the fight they prepared for, but they're just going to have to make do.
There's the bell. Let's see if there's a new game plan since the landscape has changed in the last couple of minutes.
Never a good feeling having the tables turned on you like that.
You can plan all you want, Saxton, but you'll never know every outcome.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Oh!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power!
I think you're right.
Count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey. Stop after stop after stop.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And he slides him back to the mat. And he counters. Not that CM Punk listens to anyone, but what advice would you have offered him coming into this match?
I'd have cautioned Punk to try and get this match won quickly and decide. Haymaker after haymaker. Boom! Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Bam!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is left.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That shot ends things.
Just breaking down the opponent.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
This could be it, Corey.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk. Kick right to the back of the leg.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Boom! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh!
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange. Oh, crossbuster by Batista. And then quickly the cover.
There's two. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb.
Match-ending power.
And the cover.
can throw everything you want at an opponent, but obviously that doesn't work on everyone.
Yeah, Corey, but that was a tremendous effort considering the situation given.
I just think there's no need to beat yourself up over a loss like this.
I don't think anyone's arguing that, Saxton, but that was a missed opportunity to make a big statement.
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's made it clear who he wants to see.
Yeah, but the ball's not in his court.
Well, it looks like he's getting exactly what he wants.
And now we're going to hear just what these two superstars have to say to each other.
I have a feeling it won't be friendly. You can cut the tension here with a knife.
He's looking to settle the score, officially issuing a challenge.
Yeah, but he's still waiting for an answer.
He's got his match. On our next broadcast, it's time to put up or shut up.
Yeah, he asked for this. Hopefully he won't regret it. John Cena has something to share with the WWE Universe. Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
He's here, and he better be ready to put his money where his mouth is.
Yeah, he better be willing to walk the walk and talk the talk, because now this situation is for real.
Challenge accepted. We have a match between these two at our next show.
I can't believe this bait got taken. I feel like another shoe could still drop here.
And it looks like CM Punk has something on his mind. Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered? Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh, man. It could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
He knows exactly what he wants.
But will he get what he wants? Only one person has that answer.
Challenge accepted. We have a match between these two at our next show.
I can't believe this bait got taken. I feel like another shoe could still drop here.
So the question tonight is this: who is the real face that runs the place?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason.
the all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Cena has truly seen and done everything there is to do in WWE, and yet he's still going. This is his home.
As long as the WWE Universe keeps making noise for Cena, keep showing up for him, he'll keep performing and showing up for them.
Just one of the many reasons he became the greatest of all time.
The phenomenal AJ Styles set for one-on-one action here tonight. One of the all-time in-ring greats, truly as phenomenal as he claims.
Yeah, and that's why you can never count AJ out. He's obviously got impressive athleticism, but he's also got this aggression that makes every move he pulls off impressive and even more impactful.
Yeah, AJ's not playing around and has no problem taking out anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
Yeah, but the GOAT's in the house. And fighting out of the opposite corner, 6'1", 251 pounds. Cena's shooting out of that like a heat-seeking missile.
After more than 2 decades at the top of this industry, Cena's had to prove he can still compete at a peak level. No hype, no nostalgia tours. Cena's here to win.
Gosh. Batten down the hatches. These two are loading.
Boom. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Boom.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oof. This is a war of attrition with things that just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
This exchange right there.
Nice hip toss.
And AJ didn't have any answer for that attack.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there. AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Pain just painted.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Straight punch. Jordan. He's climbing to the top.
From the top.
Crushing impact on a splat. Here we go. Cover. 2. Oh, and he got the shoulder up.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Boom.
Tremendous.
Uh-oh.
Pot right in the stomach creates the separation.
These two have learned each other so well. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Boom!
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
This can't be how AJ envisioned tonight going.
He'll take things into the ring.
Springboard stunner by Cena.
Listen to this place. The WWE Universe erupting for the...
Knuckles shuffle! And Cena delivering his patented brand of offense. I think Styles might be in trouble here.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Right to the leg. Showing off his aerial magic.
John Cena.
He gets out of the way.
Hooked up. Ushigoroshi.
Cena turning things around.
Cena has his opponent up, repositioned for the AA. This could put a stop to AJ.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
The resolve of AJ Styles. I can't say anymore. It just leaves me speechless.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line.
Cena
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Great response to AJ there.
battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Pin attempt by AJ. Shoulder up right away. Amazing. Cena with a shoulder tackle. And in comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works. John Cena setting him up.
And John Cena proving that he still got it with that move.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs?
Makes the cover.
John Cena did it.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
My former colleague JBL gave Cena the name Big Match John. The nickname was predicated on matches like tonight against phenomenal challengers like AJ.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
Solo has all the power in WWE in his hands.
And it'll be devastating when he unleashes said power.
The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in
And
WWE.
his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be. Does this man have the answer for the unrestrained aggression that comes when facing Solo Sikoa?
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams in this one.
Luthez press.
And now here come the punches.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Orton flexing his power. A fall-away slam. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Belly to belly.
Neck breaker.
Time to go for a ride.
With an exploder suplex. And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Yeah, and Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct. Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Shot right to the kidney.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down with a series of forearms. Got him in the corner now.
Called for?
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo's perseverance being tested. Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing these superstars battle without any limitations.
Though for competitors, I imagine it's hard to take full advantage of the lack of rules.
That's true, Michael, but it really is sink or swim in this kind of match. You have no choice but to go to extremes if you want to win.
Orton never saw that coming.
And Sikoa isn't looking helpless anymore.
Solo could be turning his fortunes around.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well.
Oh, God. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Randy with a counter.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
There's Here's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh! Using the elbow to escape the attack. Followed by the leg drop. Gets put into the barricade. Sharp punch. Up and down. What a gourd buster.
Looks like he just got rocked there. An elbow will break that up. These two trading one blow after another. Ooh. Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh. Drop kick. The devastating Orton stop.
Just torturing his opponent.
Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex Predator is all about. Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
And he gets set back into the ring.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Oh!
Orton now dictating the pace here.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Oh, man. Oh, clothesline.
Reverses the pin attempt. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Now heading outside.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. He counters with a great reversal.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop. Bang!
And he was ready for Orton.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Look at this one.
What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Ooh, I know the people.
Standing precarious.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
Good night.
Looking to put this one away here. He's changing his mind, going for something different now.
Oh, man. Wow. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Randy Orton feeding up this electric crowd. And he comes in under the ropes now. And the count doesn't even begin. Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
2 count.
Randy Orton wins.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton standing tall here tonight.
We usually expect ruthless dominance from Solo, but tonight, that just wasn't the case.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
The following is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Look, if he wants to be able to walk out here with a victory, he's got to be able to adapt against Seth Rollins. It is crucial for his survival.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
nobody in WWE runs their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
And now these superstars are taking that final measure to settle their differences.
Four walls to keep you in and everyone else out. This match is brutal. This match is physical. And this match is personal. They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent. Into the cage.
Oh, my goodness.
There's the jumping knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Got out of the way that time.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
As we can see, the cage cuts off any easy routes of escape. What's your best strategy for dealing with that?
Stand your ground and throw your best shot. The cage is designed to test you as a fighter, and the results are pass-fail only.
Face first. I honestly can't believe we just saw inside cradle. Oh, in a small package.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
He's far from finished.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Falcon Arrow. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
Sent to the corner.
And launches him into a buckle bomb.
What an innovative...
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes with a stomp. And that may end the American Nightmare.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet. You can tell there's a serious grudge that needs to be worked out here.
Well, there's no better place to do it. The time for talk is over. Now we'll see if actions can put an end to this rivalry.
Or if they just make things worse.
Now heading up the cage.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Makes it to the top, and now just needs to find a way down. And Rollins capitalizes. There's no good reason to be standing on the cage like this. Oh, holy hell!
Bad timing, poor decision-making, everything that can go wrong did go wrong. Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker! Seth Rollins is in complete control.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins. Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
A long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan. Don't do it! This is out of control!
Went all in from the top of the steel cage, but the cards were not in their favor.
Might have just lost it all with that bad gamble.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins. You saw that one coming.
Nicely done.
No doubt Cody is having trouble.
Look out. On the neck.
Rollins just turned the lights out. The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
He just drove his knee right into his cheek.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
Measuring the distance from the top of the cage, about to risk it all.
Look out!
Throws off the caution to the win.
There it is.
Now the pin. 2.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins standing tall. Cody Rhodes' worst nightmare has come true.
It was a match that could have gone either way, but Rollins came out on top in this one.
And he is going to celebrate big time tonight, gentlemen. I can't wait for the after party.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
Can he formulate the perfect plan against the game?
The King of Kings has arrived.
One of the most prolific champions and decorated competitors in WWE history.
And who is now perhaps the most powerful man in the entire company.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the
He spent his entire career accumulating power.
Like a master chess player from DX to Evolution to the Authority, now behind the scenes in WWE and NXT.
Triple H looks at every match as a threat to his power, and that's what keeps his motivation so strong.
That's why you don't step to the throne of the King of Kings.
Take no prisoners in the boardroom or in the ring. That's the mantra of Triple H.
A man who possesses the singular driving focus to be the absolute best in his career and life.
And knowing that makes him an extremely difficult opponent to prepare for.
The game is about to begin.
It's easy to become focused solely on the demonic structure in Hell in a Cell, but there are other considerations to think about too, Corey.
You're right, Michael. If it's not nailed down, it can be used as a weapon here. The stairs, every corner of the cell, anything. So whoever can utilize weapons more effectively is going to have a big advantage.
And not to mention all the times we've seen superstars launch themselves from the top of the cell 20 feet in the air.
And we know from history only bad things happen on top of Hell in a Cell.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Oh my goodness!
Wow, oh, God. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Clothesline!
That was amazing.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Bang! One wicked attack after another.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about an actual game plan? Corey, what's the best way to make it out of here with the win?
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give in to your worst impulses. So do what you have to win and save the guilt for your therapist.
Taking things back into the ring.
Triple H even more determined than ever now.
Ah, jeez. Turning the tables.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Countered into a new cover.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Shoulder up before the count started.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Oh, he timed that counter well. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Boom! Oh my God, no. He just snapped the beam that holds the cell wall. That's solid steel. And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
And history always shows that climbing the cell rarely ends well.
Here he goes, ascending the cell.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Well, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
How could they think this is a good idea? They escape the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it?
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Boom! GTS! That just waylaid the game.
Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move.
They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much.
Triple H with the counter.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Oh,
elbow thrown, saying not today.
Oh, and a neck breaker.
I fear this situation's only going to get worse before it gets better.
It's supposed to be hell in a cell, not on it.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Ooh. Punk never saw that coming. Oh, what a knee lift.
You can hear the cell straining under the impact.
I don't know how much longer this can go on, guys. And come on, was that really called for?
Down to boom, and a double axe handle smash.
Boom! Read that one. Oh! This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air.
Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell.
Boom. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh, this is too dangerous. There's no reason to be fighting up there.
Believe it or not, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That cell roof was not made to hold the weight of superstar. And that'll end this exchange right there. Spinning kick to the gut.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Big forearm.
Oh, I can't watch this, guys. I can't look.
Oh, my God, off the top of the cell. And he just experienced firsthand the nightmare of freeze.
Triple H dodges that one. An absolutely devastating miss off the cell. No other way to say it.
He answers right back.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Reversal from the game.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around. Danger be damned. This is hell in a cell.
Keep it inside the cell, please.
The game in bad shape right now.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Just whipped into the table. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. He got out of dodge just in time.
And an inverted atomic drop. Setting them up on the table.
The table is set.
He's headed up high.
From the heavens. Splash from the top.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Going to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
There's two.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner,
Frustration on Triple H's face after this loss.
The best in the world once again living up to the moniker.
Punk wouldn't have had it any other way.